Is it raining? A little bit of water. All right. Why can't every start be a cold start? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Welcome back, guys, to another video here in the channel. Weather's great. A little bit of, just a little bit of rain. Welcome back, guys. With another video. Don't you hate when people start their videos like that? It's like, slow down, bro. You're talking too much. Nah, but what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. And we got a good one here for you guys today. A little bit of traffic. We're just gonna be riding around. The weather's great, man. It's like 82, 84, slight breeze, a little overcast, so like the sun's not like crazy strong. There's the police. Still not late enough for the school zones to be out, so we should be fine with regards to the traffic. Guys, I've noticed, and I'll throw the screenshot up here, that 96% of you watching this video are not subscribed. Why? Why? If you guys like the content, make sure you subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Actually, it really does, believe it or not. So if you like the content that I've been putting out for these past couple of weeks, make sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button, man. We're going to be doing way more. So what's on the agenda today? What's on the topic of discussion for today's video? Well, I'm sure if you guys just look below this video to the title, you will see that it is about ways in which us riders get hurt. And honestly, most of the time, it's our fault. It's our own fault. Let me lower the music a little bit, man. I got freaking music blasting right in my ears, bruh. Little yellow Sentra. I don't think I've seen a Sentra that color. He moved out of the way though. Very nice gentleman. So, ways that we get hurt, and that's one reason right there, bro. People are always on their phone, but let's talk about things that we can control. Step 1, don't get a motorcycle. It's a joke, guys. Relax. Come on. I'm not serious. Get a motorcycle. Just be responsible. Which leads me to the first reason why we get hurt, and it's gear. And I'm not talking about those people that say that you gotta wear all the gear all the time. I personally myself do not believe in that. I believe that gloves, boots, and a helmet for the most part is what you need on most rides, unless you know you're gonna be doing some crazy shit. If you're gonna be hitting triple digits, I mean, bro, wear all the gear. Honestly. So, gloves, helmet, and boots. I like to think that I like to protect things that I use every day. Obviously, my hands are one of those things, so I kind of want to protect my hands from road rash, because it's those little things that you take for granted every day. And then, like, have you ever just fallen off of just a bicycle and put your hands out, and then like you scrape your hands, and then that shit hurts for like a couple of days? Like, that sucks. But imagine that times like 100. I don't want to go through that shit, so I always wear gloves. Helmet, obviously, that goes without saying. Like, bro, I mean, do I really have to explain helmet? The reasons why you should wear a helmet? Come on, man. I feel like I don't have to explain that one. That one's a pretty obvious one. And boots, bro, I saw this video circulating around social media about this dude. He was wearing his boots, but like his chain snapped on him, and you can see like it was like caught in the boot. Bro, imagine if that guy wasn't wearing a boot. Holy shit. So boots can get kind of annoying sometimes, especially if they're brand new. Like I'm just breaking mine in now. Especially if you don't have like adjustable rear sets or anything like that, it can be kind of annoying to shift because you have very limited space. But yeah, gear. Wear your fucking gear, man. Don't be stupid. All right. Reason number 2. Número 2. Intersection awareness. What do I mean by that? When you come up to an intersection, you should not be trying to go through that intersection as quickly as possible. I always tend to slow down, and even though you may not see it on the cameras, I am looking to my left and to my right for anyone that's going to be making a turn. Whether that be a U-turn or whether that be someone from the right lane making a right turn into my lane. So I'm always kind of slowing down, just looking. If they see me and I can see that they see me, I feel a little bit more comfortable. That lady does not look happy behind me. She looks so upset. That lady is just mad at life, bro. My nose is itchy. Have you guys ever worn your helmet and then you can't get an itch? Like you have an itch that you can't scratch? It's the worst! Like for example, I see no one's gonna make a right hand turn. That guy's coming, but that's fine. And we're chilling. So you gotta have that awareness. You gotta be aware. This is not a car that you can just be on your phone eating shit. You have to actually look where you're freaking going. How many videos have you seen online of like these cyclists approaching intersections and they're not slowing down, or like they're not covering their front brakes, nothing like that. They're just chilling. They're just doing their thing. And all of a sudden a car jumps in front of them and I get mad. But it's like, dude, you kind of have to put yourself, like if they don't see you, like if you're invisible, like just ride defensively in those stages. Like how many videos have you guys also seen where instead of braking, their first result is to rev bomb? Bro, don't rev bomb. It's already too late. It's like using your horn when someone's pulling out in front of you. Chances are they're not gonna react to that shit. Because first they'll be like, they're beeping at me? Where are they beeping from? Bro, and that's it, you already hit the car. So don't do that shit, just brake. Use your front brakes, and then obviously a little bit of your rear brakes. You don't wanna lock your rear brakes either, and you don't wanna lock your front. Look at this car just pulled out, like there was no one coming. Like that girl just said, yo, fuck this shit, I'm not waiting anymore. There's drivers like that, so you definitely have to keep that in mind. Go, it's a merge! Bro, this is the shit that I'm talking about. Like, people just don't pay attention. Like, it's clearly a merge. Like, just merge, bro. Like, you have your own lane. So again, people are stupid. Don't assume people know how to drive. Number 3 or 4, I don't know. Make sure your bike is mechanically sound. Make sure your bike is taken care of. Make sure the chain is lubed. You check your tire pressures. I fell once. It was at slow speeds, thank God. I fell once because my front tire pressure was too low. So like when this thing's going around at like 5-6 miles an hour on low tire pressure, it's like you basically have a flat. So chances are you're probably gonna fall. So, what the hell, man? So make sure your shit is well taken care of. Make sure your headlights work so they can freaking see you. Make sure your chain is lubed so it doesn't snap on your fucking foot and take it off. Make sure you have the right tire pressures. Make sure you have gas. You don't want to be running out of gas. Make sure you have coolant. You don't want your bike to catch on fire in the middle of the freaking road. And make sure your engine oil levels are running real nice. As Baker Dickhead would say, real nice. Uh-oh, police. Uh-oh. McLaren. Just like that, chilling. Gotta be aware, you gotta be aware of your surroundings, bro. This shit ain't no joke. Especially in areas like this kind of like suburban setting. Not suburban, urban. U-turn. Here's a good test coming up. I gotta work on my U-turns, man. Made it. 2 lanes, bro. That was a Ferrari right there. I didn't even see it. We got a Urus. Just chilling. So as we trot around here, like we're actually on a horse instead of a motorcycle, yes, make sure you service your bike. Make sure you're aware of your tire pressures before you go riding, especially if you're going to be out a long ride, and especially if there's been a change in temperature, because tire pressures change, obviously, with temperature. So if it's colder, your pressure will be lower, and if it's hotter, your pressure will be higher. So that brings me on to my next point. Just like how that lady is on her phone watching her newest episode of Telenovela Central, people on the road, especially nowadays, are more consumed by their phones and other distractions while driving than at any other point in time, especially with like social media and stuff like that. So with that being said, you want to make sure you make yourself visible to the cars around you. So whether that be having a very brightly colored motorcycle or wearing a colored vest, a highlighter vest, anything, having a flashy helmet, whatever the case may be, you want them to be able to at least notice you in a way. Holy shit, these people are like crawling, bro. They're like, they might as well just get out the car and push it. They'll be so much quicker and they'll save gas. Holy shit, dude. You know, ideally, like in a green light, you would want, imagine if us here in the back reacted to that green light at the same time as the first car. That'd be nice. That means that everyone will get moving right away, but unfortunately that's not the case. That's why every car should be automated. I'm kidding, that's a joke. Not every car, just most of them. Again, I'm kidding. I'm not serious. Porsche. Did my voice just crack? I think so. Come on, people. Come on. It's a roundabout. We know how to take these. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know how to do it. Oh my God, this lady's confused. So yeah, make sure you're visible. Make sure they can see you or hear you. Anything while you're riding. I'll preferably see you, because I mean, hearing you, that's kind of like stupid, you know? If they can see you, hey, look, I'm never gonna miss a red Ferrari, but if you have a black Ferrari, I might miss it every now and then. It's just gonna happen. And that leads me to my last point, and I believe the number one reason why people just absolutely fucking eat it. And it is 100% their fault. And it is, you are not riding within your skill set. You want to be like your friend that is going 160 miles an hour on the highway, and you've never done 160 miles an hour ever in your life, even in Forza 3. So what makes you think you're ready for that? Do you know what that wind feels like on you? Do you know what the bike is doing at those speeds? Do you know how quickly your tire is turning, your chain is spinning? You don't know goddamn shit. So you're not ready to be going those speeds. And unfortunately, social media has played an impact on this, because that's what the algorithm likes to feed a lot of people, is people doing just absolute fucking insane highway bombs. And that's not a large portion of the riders. That's a small portion of the rider. And again, if you have that skill set and you've been doing that for X amount of years, then you're better equipped than someone who just started riding. However, someone gets a bike because their friend has a bike and they want to be doing what their friend's doing already from day one. Unfortunately, that's not how it happens. That's just not how that works. Like with anything in life, you're not going to pick up a basketball and suddenly start shooting like Steph Curry. That's the reason why you nor I are in the NBA. Unfortunately, we are not only vertically challenged, but we lack the skill set required to be able, holy shit, that house is massive, to be able to play that sport professionally. So what do? You practice. You don't get mad about it and quit. You practice. And eventually, you could be Steph Curry's teammate. Or start riding like your friend, if that's what you want to do. Do you think I fit there? I don't think I fit there. What a nice guy! What a nice guy! So again, not riding within your means. You want to take a corner too quickly. You don't know how to handle it. You want to brake too hard. You know how hard is too hard. You've never done it. You've never tried it. You haven't practiced. But you want to be over here like Marc Marquez or Pecco Bagnaia and take a corner at 300 miles an hour when you don't even know how to walk. Come on now, man. Let's be real. Be honest with yourself. Be like, you know what, bro? I'm not ready yet. Like, I'll just catch up with you at the next slide or whatever the case may be. But obviously, you don't want to say that. But just say it. It's better you say that and be here tomorrow to ride around with your friends than not. Trust me. So yeah, skill set is huge. And that again is the reason why I believe that that a lot of riders unfortunately crash. I believe the high percentage of time is due to, it's their fault and could be avoided, to be honest. And I know some people might hate to hear that, but you can only really control what you can control. So you want to make sure that what you can control, you're doing it right. We got a Honda Accord up ahead doing well below the speed limit, officer. We're going to go ahead and... Yo, hot take. Going slower is actually more dangerous than going faster. Just my opinion. Just my 2 cents. So that's going to be it for me, guys. That's it. We're done. Those are the reasons why I believe a lot of these newer riders, like myself, get into accidents. If you guys did like the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And then also subscribe, guys. It means the world to me. I mean, the amount of support the videos have been getting has just been surreal, and I can't thank you guys enough. So with that being said, I'm gonna adhere to speed limits here and just stick behind this black truck. And I'll leave you guys there. Be safe, have fun, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.